That would be so much more helpful. Because her first question is going to be, which goal are we going to?
They're going to decide that when it starts?
Well, this is after their original.
We ready over there, Dave?
Oh, I have to do subs.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Stockton University for this afternoon's women's soccer match between Stockton University and New Jersey City University. The NCAA, the New Jersey Athletic Conference, and Stockton University promote good conduct by student athletes, coaches, staff, and spectators. Please cooperate by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Now let's meet our starting lineups. First for visitors on the scoreboard, the Gothic Knights from New Jersey City University. Junior number 2, Shay Ramirez. Senior number 6, Arame Diouf. Freshman number 7, Norha Alvarenga. Junior number 8, Haley Goncalves. Freshman number 10, Rebecca Lopez. Senior number 11, Michelle Terrace. Freshman number 15, Jessica DiCristina. Senior number 19, Victoria Gill. Freshman number 20, Ariana Flores Ortiz. Freshman number 22, Gabby Sharp. And your goalkeeper, freshman number 1, Sophia Menino. The Gothic Knights are coached by Anthony Tuesta. Associate head coach, Dennis Olua. Assistant coaches, Danielle Betancourt, Genesis Torres, and Giovanni Hurtado. And now the starting lineup for the Stockton University Ospreys. Senior from Point Pleasant Borough, number 7, Carly Vitrini. Freshman from Hainesport, number 9, Logan Shaw. Senior from Pennington, number 10, Riley Finnegan. Senior from Lambertville, number 11, Allie Magus. Senior from Millville, number 13, Sydney Williams. Sophomore from Galloway, number 14, Kylie Alvarez. Sophomore from Lebanon, Pennsylvania, number 16, Emily Houck. Senior from Midland Park, number 19, Kendra Sereno. Sophomore from Medford, number 20, Sophia Dre. Sophomore from Allentown, Pennsylvania, number 29, Erica Dietz. And your goalkeeper, freshman from Upper Township, number 0, Morgan Kyle. The Ospreys are coached by Nick Younger, assistant coaches Courtney Doherty, Joe Gould, and George Dunbar. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Can you guys do a check with the New Jersey City coach? The goalkeeper number that he gave me does not match the one that's on the field. I'm seeing number 30 on the field. All right, thank you. Oh my God.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Eric Bretz here to take you inside this women's soccer matchup between New Jersey City University and Stockton University. Beautiful day today, Saturday, October 15th. Earlier in the day, we saw Ramapo College beat Stockton in field hockey by a score of 2-1. Now we got women's soccer, and Stockton comes in with a 1-3-1 record in the conference. They are number 7, currently in the NJAC. They're 6-7-2 overall. They lost to number 12 ranked TCNJ at 4-3 on Wednesday. They were down 4-1 in the second half and attempted to rally, but the rally ended up coming short. Sydney Williams had a goal and assist for the Ospreys in that one, and Morgan Kyle, the goalie, had 8 saves. For NJCU, they come in 1-4 in the conference at number 8. They're 4-6-3 overall, and they come off a win against William Patterson on Wednesday by a score of 1-0. It was their first and only win in the conference. Ariana Flores-Ortiz had 1 goal in that, and Sofia Manino had 5 saves. Stockton is 28-0 versus NJCU all-time, outscoring them 162-9. Their first matchup was in 1993, and that ended with a 14-0 victory for the Ospreys. The last matchup between these two teams was September 18th, 2021. Stockton won by a score of 4-0. Emily Hauk, Riley Getter, and Maddie Klein each had a goal, and Heather Bertolo and Erica Dietz each added in an assist. So we're all set for the beginning of this one. As you saw it kicked off moments ago. NJCU is 1-4-1 in their last 6 games, being outscored 12-3. They're 3-2-3 away this year. So they've had a pretty good result when traveling to opponents' territory, as this one gets in deep, and great play made by the goaltender. Or Sophia Menino, the freshman out of Burlington, New Jersey. She comes in with 15 saves on the year at 71% and a 1.46 goals against average, as this ball travels deep inside the offensive zone of the Ospreys, but flag goes up. It's offsides. Stockton hasn't had a great last few games either. They're 1-5-1 in their last 6 games, being outscored 16-6 during that time. They're looking to turn things around today. Now we see NJCU attempting to go on the attack. Good footwork by Kendra Sereno. Cleared up and out of bounds. That was Jessica DiGrastina. Nice pass from Magus to Dietz. Now Dietz dribbling. Sends it across for Hauk. There's a host of Gothic Knights there stopping that attack. Now it gets across, and good play by Menino, stepping out of her cage and making a diving play. Stockton's record at home is 3-3-1. It's not too bad, nothing to write home about, but definitely something positive as they come into this game against a team they have historically never lost to. Now, down the far side, Ospreys are looking to get it inside. I believe this is Logan Shaw. She sends it up and across, and that's well over the head of anyone able to make a play. Gets sent to the backside for Shea Ramirez. Got a little give and go here. Look to see how patient these Ospreys are as far as possessing the ball. We saw in the loss to TCNJ. TCNJ was just very methodical about their approach and how they were moving the ball up the field. That was Flores Ortiz and Kylie Alvarez bodying for position, and it's a call going against the Ospreys. It's going to be a free kick from right about midfield, and it'll be number 11, Michelle Terrace, to take free kick. And Vitrini able to send it out. Help from Sereno. Now it's Dietz with it. Sends a little pop shot down the near side. Ali Magus is there. She sends it across, and that maybe came off the foot a little hard. But it's going to stay in. I thought that was definitely going out. It's Gabby Sharp on the far end trying to keep it in for NJCU. Ends up going out, and Stockton will throw in. Sophia Dre throwing in for the Ospreys. As 5 minutes has elapsed in this NJAC matchup. Good work by Logan Shaw to get that one back for her squad. Or excuse me, that's Sophia Dre. Ball goes out, and it's going to be a goal kick coming up for Menino. So we talked about Menino coming in with a 71 save percentage, 15 saves. As for the Ospreys, it's Morgan Kyle coming in with 50 saves at 77%, 1.88 goals against average per game. Now the Ospreys trying to work it up the field. Sydney Williams now with it. Had a goal and an assist in the game against TCNJ where they came up short. Now here's Sharp. This is Goncalves. And that one gets sent out, as it was Alva Ranga who is pleading for the handball. It's number 7 for NJCU. She got Player of the Week honors last week. It's going to be a throw-in on the far side. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Goal kick coming up for Morgan Kyle and the Ospreys. Beautiful day here in South Jersey. Sun beating down right now. Not a cloud near the sun, unfortunately. But couldn't ask for a better Saturday. Definitely beats being cold. That one gets sent into the middle for Dietz. Dietz with a lead pass to Williams. It's going to be DiCristina gets there first. Bad pass, however, picked off by Sereno. Sereno sends it in the middle, and Dietz is there. But so are the Gothic Knights. DiCristina is going to throw in. And good play by Flores Ortiz, trying to get it up the field for her squad, unable to. Now Hauk sends it in to the far side for Logan Shaw. Gabby Sharp closing in. It's going to stay here with the Ospreys. Dre threw it in. Good takeaway by NJCU. Now they're on the move. Finnegan able to find Williams in the middle. Now back to Finnegan. Sent it up looking for Shaw, but good defensive work there. Throw in coming for Sophia Dre. Sent in. Now Shaw's got it. Hauk sends it in. Magus is there and collides with the goaltender, Menino. And Menino with a diving effort to come up with that ball. Good work by her. Good takeaway by Hauk. Now down to Shaw. Sent across for Dietz, but good defensive play. That was number 6, Arame Diouf. Now it gets sent over. Ramirez was there, but good work by Sereno. And Magus unable to keep that in. And it's going to be DiCristina to throw in. The freshman out of Marlton, New Jersey. Now it's sent in. And right there is Menino. Magus with a touch pass to the near side for Sereno, but didn't have a whole lot on it. Now DiCristina's bad pass in the middle gets turned over. Now Dietz. Hauk to Magus. Back to Hauk, shot, and Menino right there. But great passing and footwork by the Ospreys. Putting pressure on the NJCU defense. Gonna need more of that. And glad to see the Ospreys got a shot off there. There's times where you get that deep and try to get a little too fancy and the ball gets turned over or you lose control of it. But Ospreys are averaging 11 shots a game compared to NJCU's 17. NJCU still doesn't have a shot. But obviously still early. As this one gets sent down, Shea Ramirez was right there, but Kyle sends that one away. Now the Ospreys with nice quick passing again. Logan Shaw on the far side. Diouf closing in on her. Sends it across, and if Magus was maybe 3 or 4 inches taller, she might have been able to head that one, but a little out of reach. DeCristina to throw in. Goes out, but it's going to stay with the Ospreys. It's going to be Riley Finnegan with the free kick from the near side. Maybe a little less than 5 yards above the restraining box, so we'll see what the Ospreys could do with this opportunity. It's sent up, good kick. And Dietz got a head on it, but they were calling offsides and that went wide anyway, so it'll be a goal kick for Sophia Menino. Just about 30 minutes left in the first half. Still scoreless here. Now Hauk's got it. Sent to the middle for Williams. Now Sereno on the near side. Little give and go with Magus. Sends it in the middle. Dietz is there, but so is Diouf. Good defensive play by her. As Alvarenga now sends it down. A great pass to Shea Ramirez. And not exactly sure what she was looking to do there. Gets back to DeCristina, who sends it in. And tough play, and now Alvarenga just goes wide with her attempt. And good work by NJCU. Getting some offensive possession time and making the most out of it, coming away with a shot. That's Vitrini and Ramirez in the corner, and Vitrini elects to just kick it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in. Smart play by her, letting her defense reset, slowing the game down a little bit. It's going to be DeCristina to throw in. Vitrini with a nice header out of the attacking area. Now it's Magus with it. Magus, nice touch pass in front, in the middle to Williams. Williams, a long pass, trying to find Shaw, but good work defensively by Gabby Sharp. Now Williams sends it in, but DeCristina, the only player there. Hauk to Williams, now inside to Finnegan. Good defense there by Rebecca Lopez. Now Shea Ramirez with it. And good work by Vitrini, warding her off of that one. And a throw-in coming for Kendra Sereno. Sereno, the senior out of Midland Park, New Jersey. Now Hauk. Emily Hauk getting down the near side. Gets it across in the middle, and Menino right there to scoop it up for the Gothic Knights. Nice high long ball from Sophia Menino. Flores Ortiz hits the deck, no call. Now it's sent to the far side for Shaw, but I think that one's going to go out. And a throw-in coming for Gabby Sharp on the far side. Sharp, the freshman out of Bayonne, New Jersey. Oh, Shaw got pelted with that ball in the head, and she's going to take a moment for herself. And obviously no malicious intent from Arame Diouf. But I'm sure she's shaken up if that ball had some heat on it. So they'll check on her. We got 26 minutes, 39 seconds to go in the first half. Still scoreless. Both teams will go to their respective benches. They're going to sub in Grace Tesey, the junior out of Jameson, Pennsylvania, for Logan Shaw, the freshman out of Hainesport, New Jersey, who's able to stand up and walk off under her own power. Which you love seeing, of course. So Grace Tesey, who's had a good year and came off the bench, has come off the bench.
Number 15, Grace Tesey, replaces number 9, Logan Shaw.
And who knows, maybe Grace Tesey's the spark this offense needs. So we hope Logan Shaw is okay. TC checked in, and the ball is going to be in the far corner by NJCU's goal. And it's going to be Arame Diouf for NJCU to start it up. She gets it out quickly, but Osprey's going to obviously try to keep it on their half of the field, keep pressure on the defense of NJCU. Hauk sends it in. There's Magus. She's going to have a chance at this one. And hits off of Diouf, and it's going to be a corner coming up. Sydney Williams is going to take that, number 13, the senior out of Millville, New Jersey. She leads the team with 4 goals, tied for the lead with Heather Bertolo, and she's also got an assist on the year, shooting 70% when on goal. Sydney Williams is definitely a leader of this squad. She sends that up from the corner, and I believe that was TC on the backside who got a leg on it, but it gets sent over the goal. So a goal kick coming up, but we will see some substitutes first for the Ospreys. So it's going to be Getter to come in along with Kate Samuels. Getter, the junior out of Galloway, New Jersey, playing in her hometown. Kate Samuels, the freshman out of Pennsville, New Jersey. And they both see their first action here today. Great passing, but disrupted momentarily. Now Samuels has a shot. Finds Getter in the middle. Getter, shot and goal! Great pass from Kate Samuels to Riley Getter, and the Ospreys go up 1-0. Great head coaching move by Nick Younger. I must add, Kate Samuels and Getter both coming in just moments ago and both getting a point on that goal. And the Ospreys go up 1-0. Menino attempted to make that save with a dive, but just great placement in the top right corner from Riley Getter.
Stockton goal, number 17, Riley Getter. This is number 22, Kate Samuels.
Now Flores Ortiz. Touch pass to Haley Goncalves.
Oh my God! Why do you look so good today, huh?
And that one gets sent out by Kylie Alvarez. Got sent back to Vitrini. She sends that one out, so it's going to be another throw-in for NJCU. That's Sharp on the throw-in. Get her, nice pass in the middle with Sydney Williams. Williams sends it down for TC. TC got past DiGristina and takes a tumble. No call. Tough no call if you're a referee out here. It looked like she was clearly tripped, and of course she thinks she was, but TC gonna have to try again. Goal kick coming for Menino. TC got the head on that. Now there's Kate Samuels on the far side getting chased down by a few NJCU players. That one's going to go out. It's going to be a corner coming up for the Ospreys. Good work by Kate Samuels. Now Sydney Williams to take the corner. They had a good opportunity to score the last time they had the corner kick coming, so we'll see what they draw up here. The ball's up. And Getter gets a foot on it, but that one goes wide. So Menino with the goal kick coming. 22 minutes left in the first half. Stockton got off to a quick 1-0 lead with a Getter goal, courtesy of Kate Samuels on the assist. And now Samuels a little give and go with Williams. That one gets sent into the corner, but it's going to get outrun. Osprey's doing a very nice job in this first half of possessing it. As that ball hits the referee, the whistle's going to blow, and it's going to be Stockton to start from that spot on a drop ball. Now Dre sends it in, and Menino right there as Getter and TC were closing in. We're going to see a first sub for the Gothic Knights today. Victoria Gill's going to take a seat. Coming in for her is going to be Samantha Zemansky. Getter hits the deck, and she's still on the ground. Seems to be all right as she gets up. Now Williams sends it to the corner for Samuels. Samuels going to send something up, and that hits the post. I don't think she was going for a shot. She was going for a pass, but pass hit the post, and that one goes out on the far side. It's going to be a throw-in. Dre threw it into Samuels. Now Diouf with a nice takeaway. Once again, the Ospreys get it. And nice defensive work by Michelle Terrace. Alvarez with the box out on the far side. It's going to be a throw-in for Stockton. Number 20, Sophia Dre, the sophomore out of Medford, New Jersey, going to take it. Nice long throw. Hauk able to get a head on it. Alvarez took it right in the face. Didn't expect that one. Now Flores Ortiz sends it out, and a shot goes up, but that's going to go out of bounds. That was an attempt by Haley Goncalves. And now it'll be Zemansky to sub in for Gill. And a goal kick for Morgan Kyle coming. Morgan Kyle, the freshman from Upper Township, New Jersey. Played her high school ball not too far from here at Holy Spirit. And we're going to see another sub for the Ospreys. Kate Samuels is going to check out. Coming in for her is Heather Bertolo. As we mentioned earlier, she's tied for the lead in goals on the team with 4, along with Sydney Williams. And Rachel Amaro, the sophomore out of Newark, New Jersey, is going to come in for Gabby Sharp, freshman out of Bayonne. So we got a sub coming for either side. Bertolo for the Ospreys and Amaro for the Gothic Knights. Gets sent to the near side for Grace Tisi. Now she'll look to do something with it. Trying to get past DiGristina. Sends it in the middle, but no one there except for Menino, the goaltender for the Gothic Knights. And she comes up with the play. Whistle blows, it's going to stay here with Stockton. Sent up for TC. TC with the attempt. And Menino coming up with the save. Not a whole lot on that shot, but still a good attempt. That one was deep inside the Osprey defensive zone. And now we're going to get the subs coming. Bertolo and Amaro. The throw in for Amaro as soon as she subs in. Now Diouf. Pass intercepted. Now gets sent down. TC able to keep it in. Hard fall for Shea Ramirez, no call. Feet might have been tangled up with Riley Getter on that one. Sereno sends it up. Now a long run out for Shea Ramirez and Kendra Sereno. It goes all the way to the corner. Sereno cuts him off. Does a great job. Excuse me. Sereno did a great job of cutting off the angle to the ball for Ramirez. Throw in coming. Sereno once again will throw in. Elects for the safe option in Finnegan. Oh, TC gets laid out by Jessica DiGristina. And I'm not sure what DiGristina's idea there was. I mean, just completely didn't even attempt to play the ball. As those two ladies exchange pleasantries, and it'll be a Riley Finnegan free kick from about midfield. And it gets sent in. And it's Diouf with a good defensive play.
Hello, beautiful. It's a study today. Hello, how are you doing?
On the near side, it's going to be NJCU to start with it. Throw in coming.
Not
for Jessica DiCristina, the freshman out of Marlton, New Jersey. There's Rebecca Lopez trying to make something happen. Way to keep it in. Sent across, and good play by Hauk. Or excuse me, that was Sophia Dre. Great play by Sophia Dre. And now we'll get substitutions for both sides. It's going to be Sydney Williams to come out in place of Kayla Rosansky. Corner's going to come for Nairoha Alvarenga. And great high point by Morgan Kyle. She denies that attempt. Stockton going to make another substitution. It's going to be Jessica Lefkoff to check in shortly. Throw in coming on the far side. Lopez and Alvarez bodying for position. Alvarez able to get that out. Finnegan takes a hard shot from Ramirez. And Finnegan's slow to get up is going to be a whistle. Just make sure she's all right. A few pretty hard hits early in this one that have not been called. Interesting to see how the referees are planning to play this, as now Abby Litwin's going to check in for Finnegan. And I believe Lefkoff's going to be able to come in as well. She's going to replace Grace Tisi. Or excuse me, they're going to hold her up. So once the next effective dead ball, then they'll let in Lefkoff. And here's Kayla Rosansky, shot, and a great save by Menino right in front. Natalia Jaramillo also checking in for NJCU moments ago. She's the freshman out of Bergenfield, New Jersey. And now we'll see Jessica Lefkoff come in for Grace Tisi. All gets sent in, and here to the near side for Lefkoff, able to keep it in. DiCristina sends it out, and it's going to be a throw-in for Kendra Sereno. Rihanna Lima, the junior out of Kearney, New Jersey, going to check in shortly for NJCU. As that one gets sent out by Samantha Zemansky. Lefkoff sends it up. Gets to the backside. Rosansky's going to be there to track it down. As she sends it right back in. Bertolo there, but that just skips over the crossbar. Great attempt again for the Ospreys. And now we will see Rihanna Lima come in. She'll replace Shea Ramirez. And goal kick from Menino coming. Under 10 minutes to go in the first half. Stockton got out to a 1-0 lead with the goal from Riley Getter and the assist from Kate Samuels earlier in this half. It was Getter's second goal of the year. As for Samuels, it was her second assist, and Lefkoff gets in deep. Couldn't control it as DiChristina again with some tough defense. Bertolo, nice touch pass to Lefkoff. Lefkoff still battling, and it's sent to the near side and out by Michelle Terrace. Litwin having some trouble. Gotta stay here. Finds Lefkoff. She's been busy ever since checking in, and that hits off of Lima. It's going to be a corner kick coming up, and with Sydney Williams out, they're going to have Emily Hauk take it. As we mentioned earlier, Emily Hauk, the sophomore out of Lebanon, Pennsylvania. She got a goal and 2 assists on the year, but likes to send that to Sereno. Sends it in, and Bertolo's got a good chance. Diouf with a great play, but I believe they're going to say it was offsides in the first place. But Arame Diouf coming up with a clutch play on Heather Bertolo. And NJCU able to keep this at just a 1-0 game for right now. Under 7 minutes and 30 seconds to play in the first half. Alvarenga gets hit to the ground. And it's going to be Alvarenga to take it, the free kick that is from top center. Gets sent up. And Lopez is there, as is a host of Ospreys. And it's sent in, and Morgan Kyle's going to let that one go out of bounds. Goal kick coming up. Kyle sends it up. It's Rosansky there. Great play by the Ospreys. Rosansky falls after attempting to escape free of Diouf. Now Getter sends it in, and that one's going to go either in the arms of Menino or out of bounds. Menino elects to keep it in play. Sophia Dre now trying to escape. Alvarenga is able to, but Hauk's pass gets intercepted. Throw-in coming on the far side. And Hauk gets tripped out by Alvarenga. Whistle blows. No card assessed, but it's going to be a free kick for Sophia Dre from that position. Under 5 minutes to go now.
The one kid who was supposed to start running off college. I have a picture of him going to and then I have another one.
Getter falls and the whistle blows, so free kick from about the restraining box. I think they're trying to figure out ball positioning currently. So it's going to be Emily Hauk to take the free kick, finds Getter. Getter falls and probably should have been called again, but they elect to swallow the whistle on that one. Now Hauk grabs it back, finds Bertolo. Bertolo backside for Levkov. Levkov shot, and great play there by Menino. Standing tall and standing strong, able to get another save here today. So the goalkeeping for NJCU in this first half has been a strong spot, having let up that one goal, but making a multitude of other nice saves that have prevented this game from getting a little out of hand as we come up on 3 minutes to go now in the first half. Diouf gets it up to Lopez. Lopez sends it down. Jaramillo there. Defended closely by Dre. Able to get a step on her. Sends it across. Flores Ortiz there. And makes a diving shot attempt, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of speed on that shot, so Morgan Kyle comes up with the easy save there. NJCU getting right back to work. And Sereno's clearing attempt goes out of bounds, and Jessica DiGustina to throw in. Now Lopez. Getting some pressure from Hauk. Lopez falls to the ground, no call. Goes out of bounds, so it's going to stay here. A throw-in coming. Jessica DiGustina to throw in. That attempt goes a little deep. Flores Ortiz able to keep it in play. Now DiGustina. And that one kind of missed it. She's a little upset with herself after that one. Just coming up on a minute to go. Gonna need some quick offense from either side if either team plans on scoring again before the end of the half. Morgan Kyle set from her own end. There's Bertolo. Sends it to Rosansky with 38 on the clock. She's met with some resistance from Diouf. And that one's going to go out of bounds. A throw-in coming for the Ospreys. They got to move quickly with only 25 seconds on the clock. Litwin sends it back to Rosansky. Sent in the middle. And good play there by Terrace. Now Bertolo, last second opportunity.
9, 8, 7.
So that'll
6,
more than likely end the
5,
half.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And
0.
that will, in fact, the end of the first half here in Galloway, New Jersey on the campus of Stockton University. Ospreys out to a 1-0 lead after the first half here. Riley Getter with the lone goal. The assist coming from Kate Samuels. And please wait 15 minutes for a halftime break, and we'll be back right after that. Please stay with us. Hello everyone and welcome back to the second half of this NJAC matchup between Stockton and Jersey City University. First half we saw Stockton get off to a 1-0 lead with a goal from Riley Getter, assisted by Kate Samuels. Goaltender for NJCU, Sophia Menino, had 4 saves, 4 critical saves, I might add, in that first half, keeping this one only at 1-0, luckily for her Gothic Knights. Now the Ospreys, with some quick offense to start the half, get sent out, and a throw-in is coming for Sophia Dre. Goaltender for the Ospreys, Morgan Kyle, had no saves in the first half. Didn't see a whole lot of action due to the fact that her defense was playing really well, not letting NJCU get deep into their defensive territory. Now a corner kick coming up. It's going to be the Ospreys' 4th of the night. They had 3 in the first half. NJCU only had 1. As for shots on goal, shots in general, it was 8 shots for the Ospreys and only 1 for the Gothic Knights. Sydney Williams with the corner kick. Gets headed out. Now here's Lopez. Getting closed in on by Finnegan. And that one goes out. It's going to stay with the Gothic Knights. Ramirez sends it down to Lopez. Rebecca Lopez, the freshman out of Mountain View, California, coming all the way from the West Coast to play some collegiate Division III soccer on the East Coast. Only one of 2 players for NJCU coming out of state. The other one is not only out of state, but out of country, coming from the Dominican Republic. It's number 21, Joseles de Jesus. Excuse me. On the far side, it goes out. It's going to stay with NJCU, and it's going to be DeGristina to throw in. Going to be a corner coming up, second one of the day. And it's going to be number 7, Iroha Alvarenga. And Alvarenga is going to set up. As we mentioned, she was an Offensive Player of the Week. Oh, low kick off the corner. Alvarenga's had a very nice year. It's 6 goals, 5 assists. And been very effective. Now Dietz sends it to Magus. Magus on the run, getting closed in on. Finds Bertolo, Shaw. And she tries to send it across, and it gets knocked out by number 23, Rachel Amaro. And it's going to be a corner kick coming up again for Sydney Williams and the Ospreys. Williams sets up, leads the team in goals, tied for the lead in goals, I should say, with Bertolo at 4. Sends it up and gets headed out. Good work by Flores Ortiz for the Gothic Knights. And Sereno's attempt goes a little wide, and a goal kick coming up. Coming up on 40 minutes left to play in the second half. Stockton holds a 1-0 lead still. And Menino sends that away. Amaro gets that one taken away. Now Shaw gets down the near side, sends it across, and good play by Diouf. Osprey's getting pretty close. Now Dietz takes a shot. That one goes wide. Not a whole lot of power on that one, but still able to get the shot off. And Menino lets that one go wide. Now goal kick coming up.
NJCU 22 for 23.
Gabby Sharp set to check back in for Rachel Amaro. Sharp, the freshman out of Bayonne, New Jersey, started the game, did pretty well on defense. Got subbed out, now looking to come back in. Shea Ramirez on the far side. Now Hauk. That one goes out, and it's going to stay with the Ospreys. Lopez sends it up. Flores Ortiz with a touch pass, and Ramirez tried to hit Alvarenga on this third touch pass. Didn't connect. Now the Ospreys coming down the other way. Logan Shaw threatening. Sends it up. Magus is there and couldn't connect with the one-timer out of midair. And Menino scoops that one up for her squad. Dietz with a nice play on the ball. Now Shaw gets it, but she misplays it. And didn't misplay it by much, but definitely allowed NJCU to set up in their defense and then kind of just dumps it out of bounds. So throw a goal kick coming up, I should say, as Gabby Sharp checks back in. And Rachel Amaro to sit. Menino finds Diouf. Diouf with a bad pass. That one is now going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be a throw-in for Sophia Dre on the near side. Dre surveys and finds Williams. Diouf trying to get it out of the zone. Finnegan right there. Williams hits Zemansky with her shot. And Ospreys are offsides once again. Free kick coming from their own defensive end. That was Rebecca Terrace. And Shaw sends that one deep, but Menino right there. Coming up on 35 minutes left to play. The Ospreys have been squarely in the driver's seat at the start of this second half. Finnegan doing a nice job keeping the ball away from Alvarenga. Now the Ospreys having a little trouble getting the ball up the field. Good play by Shea Ramirez. Now this is DiGristina. sending it in, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Morgan Kyle, goal kick coming up. Still yet to see any substitutions for the Ospreys in the second half as Dietz sends a nice pass down to Shaw. Shaw sends it across, and Magus and Dietz were there, but neither were able to come in contact with the ball. Now it gets sent in the middle. Great header, and Dietz is going to be there. And offsides once again, and that's a tough break again for Stockton. Mainly because it doesn't even look like the Gothic Knights are even attempting to chase down Dietz. They kind of just threw their arm up at the referee like, hey, are you going to call this or no? So referee does in fact give them the offsides call. Now this is Rebecca Lopez. Finds Diouf in the middle. Nice play on the ball by Magus. And that one's going to go out. Sophia Dre to throw in momentarily. Finds Hauk in stride. Flores Ortiz with a nice play on the ball. Now Alvarenga trying to send it down to her guy. Jessica Lefkoff going to check in shortly in place of number 11, Ali Magus. Nice move in the defensive zone by Vitrini. Shaw able to keep it in, just trying to move the ball up the field. Terrace able to get it down. Alvarenga boxing out Dre. It's going to be a throw-in for the Gothic Knights. And that one's just going to roll to Morgan Kyle as she took a hit from Shea Ramirez. Luckily, she's all right. Now that one gets sent down. Dietz going to make a play on it. Nice lob pass to Williams. Now Williams trying to send it to Magus, I believe. Dietz shot and goal! Sydney Williams with a great play on the ball, gets the assist. And Erica Dietz gets on the board here to help Stockton go up 2-0 now. And as I mentioned moments ago, Stockton squarely in the driver's seat to start this whole second half.
Stockton goal number 29, Erica Dietz. Assist number 13, Sydney Williams.
It was Williams, Magus, and Dietz all down there by the goal. And it's a great play. There's going to be a card assessed now to Erica Dietz, I believe. It's going to be a yellow. Not too sure what the arguing's about, especially after the goal was scored. It was Hauk and Dietz both chirping a little to the referee. He's had enough. And so he'll serve a yellow card to Dietz. Gets sent in the middle. That's Dietz's first card of the year. She had been clean up until that point. She just got her 4th goal of the season. She got 4 goals now and 3 assists. And she's now tied in the lead on the team for goals, along with Williams and Bertolo at 4. Diouf allows that one to go out, and it's going to be a goal kick coming up for Menino. As we see substitution now for Stockton. Sydney Williams is going to check out. Coming in for her is number 17, Riley Getter. Getter was a goal scorer in the first half. And it looks like we're going to see another Stockton player head to the table as well to check in. Not entirely sure who that is, but we'll find out shortly. I believe that's Carissa Goodwin. Yep, Carissa Goodwin, the freshman out of Wayne, New Jersey. Set to check in. She plays defense, and see who she's taken out as she'll check in. Carly Vitrini, number 7, the senior out of Point Pleasant Borough, New Jersey, is going to take a break. She's had a very nice game. And now Carissa Goodwin checks in for the first time. Sophia Dre is going to throw in on the near side. Nice long throw to Dietz. Dietz able to split 2 defenders. Now her and Lopez bodying for position. Dietz looking for a call there, but nothing coming. NJCU is going to have a sub coming up. It's Haley Goncalves, junior out of Union, New Jersey. Set to check in for Gabby Sharp. Getter sends that one up in the middle. And there was a header on it by, I believe that was Dietz, who got pushed to the ground. So there's a few calls after Dietz starts drawing her mouth, a few calls that don't go her way. Partially the reason why some coaches like to tell players just let the coaches talk to the ref and don't put yourself in a bad position or in a position for referees to not give you a call going your way. Maybe that's what we saw there. I'm not too sure. Either way, Osprey's still in control. Hauk with a beautiful ball sent to Logan Shaw. Menino coming out of her cage and makes a great play on the ball. But what an absolute gem of a pass from Emily Hauk. From about midfield, getting it down all the way. It's probably about a 30, 35-yard pass to Shaw. But Menino coming out of her cage, making a nice play. And she'll do the same here, as that was another nice ball going in there. Menino sends that away. It's got to be quite frustrating if you're a Gothic Knights fan. They have really not moved the ball up the field at all this second half. They had a good amount of opportunities in the first half. They just really haven't shown anything here to start the second half, but also credit the Ospreys. They have not let NJCU move the ball up the field at all. Heather Bertolo is going to check in now. Erica Dietz is going to take a seat. She got the goal moments ago, now at 4 goals on the season. And she also received the yellow card after scoring the goal. Now Sophia Dre to throw in. And Terrace sends it up for Flores Ortiz. She takes a fall, courtesy of Kylie Alvarez. No call. And Shaw gets past Terrace. Now Shaw is going to pooch it. Shot, and oh! Heather Bertolo just inches away from making this 3-0. Thought it was going to be a pooch kick. She kept it low on the ground. So Menino, once again, set from her own goal, ready for the goal kick. Hauk with a nice play on the ball. Approaching 26 minutes left to play in the game. Whistle blows, it's going back to Stockton. It's going to be a free kick for Carissa Goodwin from her own end. Gets past the defense. Bertolo's got it now. Trying to work some fancy footwork. And it's going to be a corner kick. Good work by Bertolo. And Emily Hauk's going to take it. Bertolo coming off the bench today, but senior out of Hawthorne, New Jersey. Made a nice play there. Once she knew the defender touched it, she just made sure she didn't touch it and made sure it went out the back of the playing field. So it would be a corner kick for her team. Smart play. Hauk's corner kick gets through the entire defense and gets sent up and out by Jaramillo, excuse me. Menino once again is going to set up from her own end. Short and low kick as Shaw makes a play on it. Now Bertolo's there, but it gets sent out by number 6, Arame Diouf. She's the senior out of Weehawken, New Jersey. Now it's going to be a throw-in for Terrace on the near side corner. And Shaw makes a nice play on it, sends it across for Bertolo. Bertolo sets up Riley Getter, who was looking for her second goal of the game. Getters just goes wide. It hits the side of the net. What a play there. The unselfishness from the Stockton offense cannot go unnoticed. For sure, Bertolo could have turned and took a half-ass shot there, but instead elected to set up her guy, Riley Getter, for an even better opportunity, and it almost pans out for him. Now here's Riley Finnegan, sends it across. Lefkoff gets a foot on it. Bertolo with a little give and go, but good defensive play there by Jessica DiGristina. She sends that one out, and it's going to be a throw-in on the far side for Stockton. Kendra Sereno is going to take it. Touch pass to Getter gets disrupted. Under 23 minutes to go now in the second half. Stockton up 2-0 thanks to goals from Riley Getter and Erica Dietz. Assists coming from Kate Samuels and Sydney Williams. Now Hauk's got it. She's been good today. Finds Lefkoff. Lefkoff tries to get a touch pass inside to Bertolo. It doesn't work out, and Menino kicks it away. Flores Ortiz with some pressure. Sends it back to Lopez. Now Finnegan trying to maneuver and work her way up the field. Finds Getter. Now Getter's nice pass to Logan Shaw. If she can get there in time, and it'll go out of bounds. Good attempt there. But just not enough for Logan Shaw to make it. Shea Ramirez. That one's going to go out. Throw in coming. Sophia Dre, I'm sure, is going to take the duties of that one. How many shots does NJCU have? How about us? Finnegan trying to evade the pressure and is able to. Ospreys have gotten a lot of production from their offensive group today. Getting 11 shots off so far, compared to only 1 for the Gothic Knights. Bertolo sends it to Hauk. Now in the middle to Finnegan. Now to the near side for Shaw. Shaw's got 2 on her, and that one's going to go out. Corner coming up. Emily Hauk's going to take it. And she'll take her time as we approach 20 minutes to go. So Emily Hauk was going to take the corner from the near side. Flores Ortiz got a foot on it and trying to get her second goal of the day again, but whistle blows, it's going back to NJCU. Sophie Menino has played well today overall. Definitely had a tough showing as far as what her defense has helped her out with, which has been not much. They've really allowed Stockton to do really whatever they'd like. Stockton just really hasn't connected. Now here's Shea Ramirez. NJCU really has to come up with something out of this possession. Alvarenga shot and goal! There it is. Number 7, Nairoha Alvarenga. Able to keep with the play, and the freshman out of North Bergen, New Jersey, gets her 7th goal of the year. She's now has 7 goals and 5 assists, and it is now only 2-1. May have jinxed the Ospreys.
Goal number 7, Alvarenga.
Now, under 19 minutes to go, the Ospreys letting up that goal moments ago. And it really didn't even seem like Alvarenga had much speed or power on that at all, but the placement must have been perfect. So it's tough to see from our angle up here. But now Lopez sends it in, and all of a sudden NJCU's got a little life. Jaramillo now trying to get past Dre. Dre does a nice job of staying in front of her. And Terrace with a nice defensive play, not letting Dre past her. So now Stockton back into their familiar part of the field for this half at least is the offensive side.
No, you're not.
That one goes out. It's going to be a goal kick coming up for Menino.
You know I'm not shy.
NJCU 22 for 8.
We're going to see a substitution for NJCU. 22, Gabby Sharp checking in for number 8, Haley Goncalves. And now Sharp trying to get it out of dodge, unable to. Goes out of bounds. It's going to stay here with the Ospreys. Hauk gets a good foot on it, but so does Terrace, and she sends it out. Dre in the middle to Getter. Getter to Hauk, and Hauk thinks she was trying to get a pass. Don't believe that was a shot. But Menino comes up with it.
Let's go, Stockton! Turn it up!
Another substitution coming up for NJCU. Number 4, Jocelyn Reyes, the freshman out of Bergenfield, New Jersey, set to check in for the first time this afternoon. Great pass from Dre down to Getter. Now Getter trying to get past Lopez. Lopez with a nice job defensively, and now Diouf sends it up. Here's Jaramillo. And Finnegan able to cut her off there and stop that threat. So now we're going to see Jocelyn Reyes. And she's going to replace Jaramillo. So Natalia Jaramillo, the freshman out of Bergenfield, New Jersey. And take a seat. Sent in to Lopez. Osprey's now going to make a change. It's going to be Getter to sit and Williams to come in. Flores Ortiz now. And Flores Ortiz's attempt stopped by Kylie Alvarez. Good work by her. Sophomore back out of Galloway, New Jersey. She's also one of the Ospreys playing in her hometown. That's Getter sending it out, making the safe play. Nice touch pass to Getter. Getter, and beautiful touch pass to Lefkoff. But again, the Ospreys get penalized based on the fact that the Gothic Knights don't have anyone back. Smart play, I guess you could say, from them. But sure, very frustrating for the Ospreys, as we saw it happen to Dietz earlier. Reyes sends it out. Now Flores Ortiz getting guarded tightly all game by Kylie Alvarez. She's done a very, very nice job defensively. Diouf trying to lay a body, doesn't work it out. Logan Shaw, beautiful pass to Bertolo. And what a nice play by Gabby Sharp coming over and ending that threat. Sent up. Now over for Alvarenga, but Sophia Dre closing in, making the play there. Now Dre down the near side. Gets past Lopez, sends it up. Across is Bertolo. Bertolo shot and a beautiful kick save by Menino. Could have easily put the Ospreys up 3-0 there and basically put the nail in the coffin. Or 3-1, excuse me, and put the nail in the coffin, but great kick save by Sophie Menino. And Bertolo, nice touch pass. Hauk's shot just pooched over the net. And now Sydney Williams is going to check in, along with number 14. That is Rihanna Lima, junior out of Kearney. And it's going to be Nairoha Arame Diouf, who's going to check out for Lima. And now we're going to see another substitution. It's going to be I believe that's number 15, Grace TC. Going to check in. Great pass in front from Shaw to Bertolo, and once again unable to connect. Horn blows and we'll get the substitution. Grace TC is going to come in. And Jessica Lefkoff is going to take a seat. And Sophie Menino set from her own end. 11 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the final half. Stockton up 2-1.
Let him come in for a second.
Reyes has it. Getting some pressure. Good work by Williams and Shaw. Williams tries to get a little give and go to Shaw, but it wasn't there. Alvarenga trying to use footwork. It's going to stay here. Reyes and Alvarenga, a little two-man. Finnegan bodying for position against Lopez. Finnegan hits the turf, and it's going to Stockton. Good work and great effort by Riley Finnegan, senior out of Pennington, New Jersey. Was bodying for position against the California native. That's Rebecca Lopez. And as we approach 10 minutes to go, it'll be Carissa Goodwin to launch this one away. Nice header from Williams to Bertolo. Now Finnegan has it. Sent across for TC. And once again, it's going to be offsides. It's going to be a free kick for Sophie Menino from the spot of the offsides. And here's Finnegan trying to keep it in, but it'll go out of bounds. And it's going to be Gabby Sharp to throw in. Sharp sending it down the near side. Alvarez with good play on the ball against Alvarenga. And Carissa Goodwin's attempt goes out of bounds. So we're definitely getting to that time where NJCU really needs to start putting possessions together and getting good looks at the goal. Because even if they walk out of here with a tie, I think that's a win. Based on the fact of how dominant the Ospreys have been. And it's going to be a corner. That was a horrible mental mistake there for Carissa Goodwin. I mean, you can let it go if you don't touch it, but if you touch it, you got to know you can't be letting it go out of bounds, or else it's going to be a corner. Alvarenga is going to set up a far side corner. This is a real chance here for NJCU. It's sent up in front. Flores Ortiz got a head on it. Great work by Logan Shaw getting that one out of the zone down to the other end as she gets an ovation from the Stockton faithful. Hard play. Sydney Williams took out number 24, Samantha Zemansky. And Zemansky's going to start with it. Excuse me, it's actually going to be Menino. The goalie's going to come up all the way around midfield. And I think she's going to attempt to get this in and around the goal. Give her squad a better chance as we're coming up on 7 minutes to go now. Short kick for Menino. Reyes has it. Finds Alvarenga. And Sophia Dre, good defense as Alvarenga takes her out, but all playing the ball there. I like the no call by the refs. Now Terrace sends it down for Alvarenga, who's all alone. Sends it across. And Shea Reyes was there, but couldn't make a play on it. The shot by Rayanna Lima was blocked up front, and now the Ospreys look to move it up the field. Great stand by them. I know I mentioned it on Wednesday against when they played TCNJ, and I was talking about TCNJ, but now I'm talking about Stockton when I say that they got to play the game can't play the game to lose or to not lose if you're the Ospreys. You got to keep putting pressure on the Gothic Knights, as we see here. Logan Shaw off to the races. And she's not going to even get a shot off, as good defense by Gabby Sharp, who was trailing her quite closely. It was tough for Logan Shaw to even get a dribble off. Freshman out of Hainesport, New Jersey, almost made it 3-1 and almost put the dagger in NJCU, but instead it was good defense, and we're still here at 2-1. As I mentioned, the Ospreys keep putting pressure on the Gothic Knights. Don't play it safe and just send the ball up and keep playing defense, because eventually they're going to get you. So nice job by the Ospreys pushing the issue. Not letting up a single inch, even when we're now at 5 minutes to go in the game. Haley Goncalves is going to come back in for Rihanna Lima for NJCU. Stockton gets in deep. Here's Heather Bertolo. Bertolo shot, and a beautiful save by Sofia Menino. And she comes up with, once again, a spectacular save from in front. And now Haley Goncalves, junior out of Union, New Jersey, going to check in. It's going to be a corner kick for Sydney Williams. Actually, Haley Goncalves is not going to check in just yet. It's going to be a corner for Sydney Williams. Leader of this squad. Sends it up. Hauk gets a head on it, but that goes out of bounds. And with 4 minutes to go, NJCU needs to move quickly. And more importantly, can't be wasting too much time on these substitutions. Think about it right there. That substitution took off 15 seconds of time played. And if you're NJCU, you really can't afford those little hiccups and little time wasted. Got to keep it moving. Here's Reyes. Now Lopez finds Reyes on the near side. Reyes with some nice footwork. As Sharp sends that up. Alvarenga right there. And nice play defensively as we come up on 3 minutes to go. Now Reyes sets up, and that one's going to go wide. I'm going to say Goodwin didn't hit that, but Kyle's going to save that just in case. NJCU's done very well. Got a lot of young girls here. They got 12 freshmen on their team. That is quite a lot compared to Stockton, for example. I guess Stockton's not much better. They got 10 freshmen on their team. But I think the more important thing for NJCU is they play their younger players more than the Ospreys, because they have experience in girls like Sydney Williams, as you just saw right there. 2 minutes to go now. The Ospreys' next game is going to be on Monday in Chestertown, Maryland, to take on Washington College at 7 o'clock. That was, of course, first or one of the out-of-conference games that they'll be playing in the near future. Nice pass down the near side. Grace Tisi. Tisi sends it in, but no one home. As for NJCU, they're going to be playing at home their next game on Wednesday versus Kane, who is the number 6 ranked team in the NJAC. That game will be at 3 o'clock. Reyes takes a fall, and it's going to be TC with it now on the near side. We're coming up on a minute to go, and I think the Ospreys are just going to play a little keep away. It's going to be a corner, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be a corner.
1 minute remaining in the second half.
And so Sydney Williams is going to take her time getting there. And I got a feeling they're not going to send it up by the goal. They'll probably just have someone else come in and retrieve a pass. As we see Finnegan run over there, that's exactly what they're going to do. So they're under 40 seconds to go now, and Finnegan just going to play keep away. Goes out of bounds, and it's going back to NJCU with 30 seconds to go. So it looks like Stockton's going to grab a win here. It's going to be, they're going to improve to 7-7-2 on the year. They're going to be 2-3-1 in conference. As for NJCU, they fall to 4-7-3 on the year and 1-5 in conference.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
Great game from both sides today. Riley Getter and Erica Dietz, the goal scorers for the Ospreys. Kate Samuels and Sydney Williams coming in with assists. As for NJCU, it was Alvarenga with a goal. And just like that, the Ospreys win 2-1. So thank you for everybody who followed along today. And I hope you have a blessed rest of your Saturday. My name is Eric Brett, signing off. Have a good one.